Can you flip the screen around for me, please?
Lauren, he pulled your ass to that goddamn car window. I don't even know how you got through that car window.
We had a lot of cuts.
The other way. I'm just kidding. Oh, I didn't hear you say that. I got headphones on. Come on now. You got to give me a pass.
Why are you lying like this?
No, I got headphones on for real.
Why would you lie like that, bold face? You heard what
No, I'm not lying.
But you heard what I said.
What?
Hey, bro, I don't know what y'all talking about.
Baby.
What's up?
Love you lots.
This the Flash.
I'll make you pay half, nigga. Stop
Damn. Damn, be quick to take the money. Wait for me. Damn. Oh, Indian giver.
Whoa.
Here she go. And hell no, we ain't. Come on, man. Come on. It's always this point. So, all right, y'all. Sorry for that little bit we was having a little tiff, a little tizzy.
Check that out.
Yeah. I did. That's Takaya Jackson, y'all. Okay, so welcome to another episode of Big Bro Lil Bro.
Big Bro Lil Bro.
You know, talks in the crib. That's what it does. That's like the undertitle. You know, it's just
Hey,
talks in the crib.
like L Cool J in the house.
Yep, just like that. And you know, I am comedian Lonnie here. Y'all know me. Y'all love me. Yeah. I appreciate that.
And I am Flash Tarver.
There we go. Right there. So, always we're gonna have the information on the screen. Y'all follow us. Give your opinion, like, comment, and subscribe.
And share.
Yes, that part. So, go ahead, hit them with the topic today.
Well, the topic today is in my bag.
Yep.
Respect my shit.
Respect my shit.
Respect me. Respect my authority. Respect me as a grown up.
Yep.
Grow me up. Don't blow me up. Grow me up.
Man, this is gonna be a sermon today, boys. This is gonna be a sermon.
Pastor Flash.
So, yeah, break that down further for us. You know, let's go deeper into it.
Well, basically, when we talk about respecting, last time we talked about boundaries.
Yep.
This time it's respecting my authority. Respect my state of being. Respect where I am right now in life. Respect my growth. Respect my movement. And unfortunately, in relationships, just like the boundaries, people don't respect them. People want to see you as they see you before because they haven't grown or they're too scared for you to grow.
Mm-hmm.
People like complacency.
Man.
So therefore, we have to get to a common ground that you see I'm growing. Like if I was gaining weight, you'd be like, hey, I see you getting big. Or if I'm losing weight, you'd be like, hey, I see you getting small. Why you can't see my emotional growth? Yeah.
And you know what's funny? My conversation goes a little different from yours necessarily. It comes in a form of respect still, but when this originally even came to my thought was just the most prime example I can give y'all. It gives deeper, but just when women are like, "Hey, I see you, little."
Everything little when they don't respect it. I see a little car.
Whoa. Hold on. What?
Well, I pay $50,000 for this.
Hold on.
Ain't nothing little about this.
Ain't nothing little about this car, no.
Hey, the tax people say anything over 6,000 pounds. We damn near 6,000 pounds on this.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing little.
Don't disrespect it ever.
I see a little house.
Oh man.
Or you don't bought your little house.
Oh man.
Or I see your little girl.
Yep, I see your little girl.
That's your little girlfriend. I see her.
Yeah.
She cute. She little though.
Man, a girl tried to do that to me recently. Man, I almost lost my shit on that. Oh my God.
What?
I almost lost. She didn't say those words exactly. But it was just like I could tell she was trying to phrase it in a way, and I was like, all right, you better tread lightly. You already know this person, so let's not act like this.
You better pack light.
You know this. We've talked about this already. It's not been recently, like in the last, like recently, but like since we've been together. So just had to clear that up.
But Jackson,
I will not crumble under pressure because no, just kidding. I'm just kidding. But no. So yeah, and I That's a boundary for me.
Those are boundaries. Because, man, I mean, I've had that happen so many times, man. You know, people don't respect your boundaries. People don't respect your growth. Leave me be.
Yeah.
Leave me alone. Let me be great. Let me be happy. Let me be laid on the beach. Let me be with somebody.
Yeah.
Let me smile.
Yeah.
Respect what I'm trying to do.
Please.
Put some respect on what I'm trying to do. Don't you just mad 'cause I ain't trying to do it with you.
Yeah. Do you get a lot of that? Like in past relationships, women will, kind of.
Man, you know what though? To be honest, I haven't really had a lot of relationships, but every now and then I get a little hate.
Mm-hmm.
But but they just mad 'cause I ain't doing it with them.
Yeah.
I wish they go find something safe to do, like go play in traffic and chase a cat.
Yeah, I wish they would just go start working on themselves instead of worrying about me.
Ooh, a self improvement and self what's something good?
Hey, self-awareness? I don't know.
Hey, that is good.
Yeah.
Self awareness.
But and don't let me forget to make the shirt. I didn't forget about that. It just popped in my mind. We just pulled up late. But yeah, no. Like it's just, man, I don't even know what to say. Like it's like
Say it.
why? Like first, you know what? That's where I'll start. I don't know all of my old girls are like mad.
They upset.
They are hurt. They are genuinely hurt. I know they just can't see me like this. Like this nigga is who the fuck is this nigga? Like that's probably who they're like. Who the hell is he?
Hey, you are who you was, but not with them.
Yeah.
I mean, look, I get it, bro. I mean, hey, I ain't seen the gang of my exes do too good after me. So. Now the gang of I seen a few of them. Now I thought, okay, that's a stand up guy. Some of them, but they still out here in these streets looking ragged.
What would you say might be maybe one of the most bold things somebody has done to like disrespect your shit?
Oh, man, look, I've had like one of the reasons I'm not on social media anymore because I went through the phase of putting all my business on social media. But not really my business. I put like what I'm doing, where I'm at, or what I bought, or my tux, or some of my shoes. What ended up happening was I would get a ex DM and be doing all kind of weird stuff. You know what I mean? But at first I was mad, like, why are you in my business? But hell, I put him there. So that's why I said I had to take myself out of the situation.
Accountability.
I had to be accountable. I put him there because me personally, I want to know what I got going on anyway. Yeah. I like to be the Dark Knight. I want to be Bruce Wayne in the Batcave.
Yeah.
So so I'm like that. So yeah. A lot of them bold DM and said I was somewhere I won that and all kind of mess. You be like, wait a minute, I ain't even there.
I ain't got time for this.
Look, man, in our 40s, you still got kids who act like they're 20.
Man, the more you tell me just like how like worse it gets, the older you get, it's always like
That's why I tell all my young brothers, cousins, I'm aunt now. After 40, you aunt. I tell all my nephews, you know what I'm saying, or kids old enough to be my son, like, hey man, lock something in early, grow with her, build with her, and be great. Because the older you get, the terrible it get out here. It get rough out here.
Yeah. I'm seeing it. When I hear from friends, when I see stores or just
it get rough out here, man. It's rough, and it's like this. Then it's the trauma. It's so many trauma stories out here. You know what I'm saying? They be acting like every dude Mister from Color Purple. Every dude Mister from Color Purple. Like every time they can't find a man, either he the worst man ever. He Nino Brown or Mister.
Yeah.
So you be like this. You be like this. Damn, you don't date Nino Brown and Mister? Or you on date one of the dudes in Tyler Perry films?
Yeah,
I'm just saying.
that guy. that
but that's
guy.
what happens. They make you. I mean,
Yep. Yep.
know what I'm saying? It's like really the thing we should be talking about, accountability.
Is that the root of it?
Hey, in the ideal of respect, you have to be accountable.
Yep. Yep.
And the thing is, everybody don't teach their kids no manners.
Yeah. Everybody not raised the same.
Hey, but some of these folks, men and women, ladies, men and women ain't got no manners. Some of these females ain't got no manners. Some of them need to go back to charm school. Hey, somebody mama need to regroup.
You know what's funny? They starting to do that. They starting to have that conversation of why women don't speak. When black men talk to them, they opening that conversation now. That's been going around.
The crazy thing is, it shouldn't even be a conversation because hell, she speak when she go to work. When her boss tell her to file them damn papers and it's time to go home at 6 o'clock, she gonna file them damn papers. Because one thing about black women about what do they say? Their coins. Yeah. Women's about their coin.
Yeah, in saying that, then it would mean like when a man approaches them that they.
Yeah, I mean, because here's the thing. Like, perfect example. I know this is kind of taboo. Now you talk about sexual harassment, right?
Yeah.
If the dude's attractive and she like him, all that stuff is cool. If he's an ugly bum, he's harassing. He's harassing. Hey, if a dude's cute with a little money and he in a DM, he ain't thirsty.
Yeah, it's looked at different. It's perspective.
Hey, he look at as chasing. He look at it as courting. It's courting. When he ugly, he ain't got nothing going on. He's a bugaboo. You know what I'm saying? So you better pick what side you want to be on.
You always got to put your best foot forward, fellas. That is the key on tonight's episode.
Hey, put your best foot forward. But you know though, man. But I say it like this. I know you got to find who like you, man. You got to like who like you.
Yeah.
I say like I said before, a man finds a wife, but a woman chooses a mate. So you have to find a woman who chooses to be with you and follow your program.
Yeah.
Ain't no such thing as our program. It has to be my program because at the end of the day, it's my leadership, not be chauvinist or man one-on-one. But we gotta have a lead. We gotta have a CEO and a COO.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? It's like this. I'm like if I'm like the top of the ladder. If everything happens in the house, I'm the last one to get it. It has to be stopped before you come to me.
Okay. I like that. I like that.
So when it comes to being with someone, we have to have some leadership, and sometimes I'm not even trying to be so dominant that sometimes you got to get a woman that you can listen to and learn something from. A lot of these women you can't learn nothing from.
Man, if
you had all the clubs in Atlanta, every week, every day, from Sunday to Monday, I can't learn that from you.
Yeah.
If you brunching every weekend with your homegirls, I can't learn that from you.
Yeah, I understand what you mean.
Like, you got to find someone who kind of grounded, like the brothers too. Like, you find a dude, he everywhere. Like, he had all the spots. Yeah. If he ain't getting no money in all the spots, if he ain't touching no hands and shaking no hands and kissing no babies,
yeah,
he ain't learned. You ain't doing nothing. You just there.
Yeah.
Hey, you like the sofa. You furniture.
That boy's there to have a good time. Boy's there to we're here for different reasons. Yeah. Yeah, I get and which stems back to having accountability for who you choose.
Man, you gotta have accountability. You gotta have accountability for everything you do in life. In life, you gotta have a plan and goals.
Yeah. Especially
when it comes to finance, it comes to dating, it comes to marriage, it comes to kids. Everything has to have a plan of action. After 23, it shouldn't be no such thing as no oops babies. After 23, shouldn't be no such thing as a oops baby. No such thing. Because now you got to realize the pros and cons. You got to figure out how much this is going to cost me, and can he help me? Yeah. Are we in the direction? Or where we going? It's so many different variables into this.
Yeah.
And we have to start being strategic about our lives. Because one day you'll wake up, you're going to be 40 years old, 50 years old, with nothing but a whole bunch of club pictures in your phone.
Yeah.
Hey, Hey, TK, you don't stand on a whole bunch of sofas. At 40, I remember I stand on this sofa
Yeah.
and that sofa.
And
And
that's
the
your
thing
memory.
is,
But you ain't.
and you ain't got no money for retirement.
Yeah. Or you ain't got no mate to share with.
Man, oh, you ain't got no mate to share life with. And that's all thing. That's a really true essence of life. Bump how many cars you can buy, how many things you can flip, how many houses you can whatever. It's all about finding a perfect mate that you can share this life with.
Yeah.
Man, you got to find somebody that you already know what you're doing on Cinco de Mayo. What we doing?
Yeah.
Because we already got a plan for each other. You got to find some. You got to sit down. When it comes to dating and being with someone and being around people, even your friends, even your like, you like my little brother.
Uh-huh.
So therefore, when we talk about stuff, we got to have a plan of action too. Everybody around you should be in a cohesive atmosphere of making a plan. That's the bottom line of respect, or putting respect on my shit. Put respect on my progress. But the problem is a lot of people don't put respect in your progress because they don't see any progress.
Mm-hmm.
So therefore, you have to actually put the work in too. A lot of people don't want to put the work in.
Yeah. Yeah. I see that. Oh. What? Man, what? That's all the stuff that I see. It'd be like, even as simple down as like, hell, you can use any example of somebody saying they want to improve their health. You know?
Are you walking every day? Are you cutting out the carbs? Are you doing whatever? Are you doing this? Are you doing that?
Yeah. Are you and a lot of people, why it don't work, because people make great strides. And it's hard to keep up great strides. Like, you start small and then work your way up.
And
Then
grow.
you look back and you be like, damn, I've come a long way from this. You're not supposed to just cut it off or, jump out there. Like,
because everybody think they're gonna be rich tomorrow.
yeah.
Everybody feel like they're gonna get their bag tomorrow, because no one talks about the hard work. No one talks about the dedication. Nobody talks about the long hours. Like, I can say about myself, I'm a pretty successful barber. I remember once upon a time when I wasn't a successful barber.
Uh-huh.
I remember when I was in barber school, I was getting an eviction notice on my door every month. I remember my lights were getting cut off. I remember paying extra rent. I remember working 4 jobs.
Yeah.
I remember all of those things. That's why when he's talking about respect because I put the work in.
Yeah. Yeah.
I remember, let me tell you something. Honestly, I've been cutting hair 15 years. I still have those notices in a box in my house. I still have those notices. And every now and then, I go look at them. I remember those days. I remember those days of not having catching the bus. I remember the days of trying to find somebody who gonna help me back and forth. I remember that. And the thing is, you take that with you, and that's all about the growth.
Yeah.
Like, I mean, I don't like being religious, but God gives you new testimonies. The testimonies transfer
Yep.
like this, higher and higher and higher.
Yeah. That's dope that you keep that as like your relic. It's like your thing where,
Man.
like, let you know where you like come from, and like it's your progress. It's like you come so far from that. You know what I'm saying?
Guess what though? But you
Appreciation.
don't look at it and stand still. You look at it and be like, okay, I can do better.
Yeah.
And a lot of times you got to get around people who want to do better.
Yeah.
Like, I tell brothers, the woman you laying next to, y'all got to be in the bed thinking the master plan to be better. Now, where y'all going tomorrow night?
Yeah.
How we gonna get better?
Yeah.
I don't want to chase no bag. I want to chase dreams and reality. I don't want to be like, oh, was it bad because we got 5 houses? I want to have a bag because we everlasting and we strong, and therefore that's why we get in the bag.
Yeah.
I don't want to be everlasting strong because we got a bag. Because at any given moment, that go away, and what do you have?
Yep.
And what you gonna have if you're dealing with a real one is the respect. So that's why she got to respect what you got going on. You got to respect her involvement in what you got going on.
Yep. You right.
She got to respect your position. You got to respect her position.
Got to.
And sometimes, even though, quote unquote, this your program, sometimes she gonna know some stuff better than you.
Yeah. Yeah.
And you got to allow yourself to listen to somebody who knows something more than you.
Yep. You got to know when to. Yep.
You gotta know when to be like, okay, oh, little mama, right?
It's funny because, like, I think people get, like, alpha male, like, when they talk about alpha male and beta male, they think if you take any form of leadership from a woman that you're a weak individual. But I actually see it as if you're a true alpha, you know
Man,
who, you know what I'm saying? Like, who to advise, you know who, like it's never needed to be explained. It's just
man,
understood.
let me tell you something. When you're a real brother, you're a real man. You know you know how strong she is. You know her strong suits.
Yeah.
That's just like if you the type of guy who you careless with money, and she good with money. Hell, she supposed to get the keys to the safe. You know what I'm saying? It's like guys be careless with the money, mess the money up, and don't be wanting to include her.
Hey,
if that what she good at, but also if you good with money and she bad, she can't get the keys to the safe because she gonna blow it all. on what the girls like Birkins now. I had walked by the store one day. I didn't know what the hell it was. I was like, okay,
no, it's gonna be a while for him in that one.
That was above my pay grade.
Oh, that's a whole nother tax bracket.
Well, I just cut hair.
Man, I'm just a young black man in America trying to make it. But man, you hitting on that. Like that's a lot of the conversation that we don't have. That and what you said. You know what I'm saying? Like it's like knowing somebody on a different level. So you know y'all strong suits, y'all form this.
Like Voltron, you form it. And then the crazy thing is, and hell, if she weak at something and you strong at something, you bring her up, or vice versa. Yeah. But she got to want to work too. It's all about everything. Respect. What comes with respect comes with work. Yeah. The worker gonna get the respect.
Mm-hmm. Yep. It's like having seniority and.
Yeah, man.
Yeah, you're right. You're right. I do think that's where a lot of people fail, and they, even when it comes down to arguments, people see arguments like it's something that I gotta win, but it's actually something that y'all need to win and conquer the situation.
Man, I'm tell you something. Everybody want to be a winner. Everybody want to win in this, but what are you actually winning?
Yeah, bragging rights, I guess.
Yeah, of course. Everybody want to brag, be like, "Oh, I did this. I'm better than you than this." Like, I'm not caring about that, man.
Yeah.
Let's find somebody that when y'all going through some stuff, she gonna say, "Hey, how we gonna fix it?"
Yep. Yeah. How we
gonna fix it? What we gonna do? Let me tell you something. I'm tell the real thing a woman can tell you. I ain't going nowhere. Oh, she said, when you get finished, I ain't going nowhere. We gonna fix this.
Yeah.
We in this thing. Hey, we ain't gonna fight each other. We gonna fight them.
Yeah.
Hey, you got 2 guns, give me one, and you get one, we gonna shoot. We shooting at them, we ain't shooting at each other.
Yeah, never that. That's a whole different.
That's what I'm talking about.
That's a whole different frequency that a lot of people don't ever tune into. They don't ever tap into.
Show enough don't. Show enough won't. Show enough don't. Show enough won't.
Yeah, man, it's deeper than that. Like you said it. I literally say this at least twice a week. Picking a partner is the most important thing you will ever do.
Dude, she lay next to you. She know all your secrets. She know when you sleep. That's when stuff happens, when you sleep. You know what I'm saying? She lay next to you.
Yep.
When you walk around the house together, y'all together. She know everything about you. She know your every move.
Yeah.
If you can't trust that person, you are in trouble.
Yeah. Yeah, you really, yeah.
If you can't get a strong grasp on that person, you are in trouble.
Damn. Yeah, you right.
And that's why finding the right person is very important. Because women will choose you based off what you can provide.
Yeah. I've experienced that before.
Who won't choose somebody who won't take care of them? She may not even really deal with you, but hell, ain't nothing like not paying no bills.
Yeah.
Ain't nothing like getting a new car. Yeah. It ain't nothing like.
I guess, but then it's on the responsibility of to decide if that's worth it.
Yeah, but you're exactly right. It's that's our responsibility to find out if she really, really worth it. That's why you have to really, really put your time in. Yeah. Every woman you date tomorrow ain't your girlfriend.
Yeah, take your time.
Take your time. Hey, take your time, but don't take too long. You can't be like, oh, we just gonna. I mean, if she talking about she ready to get married, or she looking for a husband, You can't be walking around here talking about I want a girlfriend. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, your mindset got to be
Your
on.
mindset got to be different.
Yeah, both of y'all.
Because I hear women all the time. Women say, "Well, you know, God say when a man finds a wife, finds a good thing," and that's totally correct. But a man has to find a wife, but also a man has to be laser focused on what his wife's supposed to look like.
Mm-hmm.
See, it didn't say husband find a wife. It said when a man finds a wife. So therefore, you a wife when I find you, but I'm a husband when I marry you. But I also got to be doing the work to make myself be presented and be there as a husband.
Yes. 2-part. There's a 2-part.
Yeah,
that street go both ways.
It goes both ways. You know, a lot of people just leave it on one way on the one street. It's both. It's
yeah. Some sides of the street got more lanes than other sides.
It sure do. And know, like when you ride on the street, it's a 2-lane street. One got a hard line, one got a little dots. You know what I'm saying? So that's what it is.
Damn. Yeah, that's pretty deep. I'm just envisioning all the shit in my mind. That shit is pretty deep because, you know, sometimes traffic ain't needed as much. It ain't as many lanes needed.
Sometimes just.
Yeah.
But yeah, so you know, these are the things that you know. A lot of guys. When we thought of the topic, it was so funny. We talking about getting in our situation of, man, it's about respect my, you know what I'm saying? But respect comes with great responsibility.
Yeah.
So therefore, you have to be responsible in the response of the respect that you think you earned.
Yep. Man, boy, you be putting me on the gems. That's why I think talks like this is important. The older need to teach the younger.
Because unfortunately, like I say all the time, the problem is, like, we're 10 years apart, but the problem is, guys my age be like, I ain't know, I want to be like you. Then you looking at us like he want to be like me. So why I want to be grown? Cause hell, he act like me.
Yeah.
But so when they get around a guy who don't act like you, who mature, who moving, who pushing, they be like, wait a minute, he different. Oh, he blah, blah. But at the end of the day, you be like this, I respect him.
Yeah. You be able to break this shit down. You be able to break it down every time.
Man, every time.
Because I just look at, you know, the cycle of life and how things are going. And you're right. I do see older trying to, you know, act younger. And is it to impress the younger women?
Man, you know what? Because hypothetically, most old men don't want an older woman. They want young women. Yeah. And so they're trying to figure out what a young woman wants. But the thing is, the things that she need, hypothetically, you can't. You can provide, you know, the monetary side or whatever. But she want to hang out 7 days a week. Man, your old ass better go home. That shit tiring. You can't even keep up.
Can't keep up with a young one.
No, you cannot. Not at all.
No, I don't think I could talk to. It's certain like age.
That's like you trying to talk. It's like you trying to talk to a 22-year-old, 23-year-old. You can't keep up with her.
Man, we have nothing in common. We are not relating on anything.
Hey, I don't think y'all got in common. Eyes are bros in between the sheets. Yeah, and hypothetically, that ain't even in common.
Yeah. That's a chemistry thing. Man. Yeah, I'm trying to think, like, if I were to date, the youngest I would date is, man, shit, 25 sound crazy to me, honestly. It depends on what side of 25 they on though. If they on the like, I'm just a little more mature with it.
Yeah, but a lot of times you meet them 25s, they want to be so grown, they don't even know what grown really means.
That's what I'm saying. I don't need that.
They grownness don't even be real grown. It'd be like almost.
Yeah, they push back. They rebels. I ain't
not even that. They be almost like Snow White and the Seven Dwarfs, grown. Like they believe in fairy tales.
Oh yeah.
They believe in Peter Pan and Neverland.
That's funny. Yeah, I could see. That's funny. Yeah, I ain't got the patience to be trying to convince them of some shit and pulling the veil from in front of their eye.
Boy, I can't do it.
They be.
But hey, I'm gonna be their dad. I can't do nothing with that.
Yeah, that's gotta feel crazy.
Yeah.
For you, that would
Yes, yeah. It's just like, man, at this point in your life, whether if you're in your 30s and your 40s, you gotta find somebody who's very, very mature, who has the respect for you, who can respect your stuff, who respect your ish, who can respect where you're trying to go and what you're trying to do. But also, you gotta respect hers too.
Yep. It goes.
You gotta
both
respect
ways.
hers too. But she gotta be on stuff that you can respect. This all ties into the first thing we talked about, and then we talked about boundaries. All of these things every week ties into the same thing. It's just about black men and black women, not even or people in general, finding a common ground and being able to grow and being able to build.
Yes, we need that. We need that desperately because we ain't got it at all. I look at us, I'd be like, damn, y'all, my homegirls, I'd be like, nah, y'all fucked. Lauren, Jesus Christ. So the niggas be trash, the females be trash. It's a sad situation for singles out here. I'm not gonna hold y'all. I be looking like, God damn, I don't know how y'all. I be seeing the messages. I be seeing the proof. I be like, damn, niggas really be saying this wild stuff? Or I be like, women really be thinking this?
Oh, but being single, I don't want to talk about it. Being single rough, bro. Like, it's lonely out here. It is.
Oh, man.
Hey, it's lonely.
Yeah.
What do the lonely do at Christmas? I remember they used to be my favorite song. Thank you. They used to be my favorite song when I was like growing up. It still is one of my favorite songs. Because I used to ask myself on Christmas, what do the lonely do?
Yeah.
But I found out for a couple years.
Hey, that shit ain't fun at all.
It ain't fun.
That shit
It ain't
fun at all.
It ain't fun what the lonely do.
Man. That's when it hit the holidays. It's always when it hit it the toughest. Any holiday, you be like, damn.
Hey, you got about 15 girls you be talking to on the phone consistently. When holidays hit, they be missing in action.
Dog, you be like, whoa, what happened?
They real dude be over there.
Man.
They real boyfriend be there.
Hell yeah. You be like, oh, hold on. And then that's when you get humbled and you get put in your place.
Boy, woo, you realize you was not the one.
You're like, oh, damn, Shorty was. Hold on, look, you be looking back like, damn, let me see the timeline here, because I thought we was pretty solid last time.
Hey, boy, you ain't never solid. If you ain't locked that in yet, boy, you ain't solid.
You right.
If you ain't locked that in, you ain't solid.
You right. You right. You are right. If you, boy, I'm telling
if
you.
You ain't locked that in, and if you ain't told her your game plan and what y'all got going on, you ain't locked in, bro.
Oh yeah.
I guarantee you.
And she know it, because she ready for you to say an excuse of anything. She be like, no, but you had.
Oh, man, because boyfriend number 2 been on the phone the whole time, saucing up. Okay, another thing I know we're going to talk about. Well, you know, Steve Harvey just said men and women can't be friends.
Yeah.
He said he don't have no female friends, but I understood exactly what he was saying. Mm-hmm. He was saying, like, now in life, I'm not meeting no woman out of blue tomorrow. Oh, yeah, she my friend. We can be cool, but I got a wife.
Yeah.
Most guys are gonna meet you in the club like, hey, you look nice in that outfit. We should be friends. I should be your new big brother.
Yeah.
Hey, being the friend is a consolation prize.
Yep.
Do say, cut us a check.
Coming soon.
You know what I'm saying? But yeah, being your friend is a consolation prize.
Yeah. I don't think,
Hey, that's like runner up. It's like a race for a heart, and you just use runner up.
Is that what that's like?
Yes. You know, like you see the pyramid, the 3 people. You got the one dude doing like this, and the other dude's right.
Dog, that's funny. That's funny. You the runner up.
You the
Wow.
runner up. Whenever she mad at homeboy, she gonna call you.
Yeah.
You know what though? You a guy. You just can't wait for her to call you back. Then if you don't call her back, she's gonna be like, oh, you acting funny.
Oh yeah.
You acting funny because you don't want to be a runner up. And be like, why are you not mature enough to talk to me?
Yeah, I thought we went like, no, it ain't never been. That's funny. Hey, a lot of women, I think that they would be, a lot of even women with friends, male friends, I think that if they had the conversation, they would be surprised.
Nah, because they won't be surprised because dude ain't gonna tell them the truth. He gonna be like this.
Well, yeah.
He gonna be like this. Nah, I ain't like that because I don't want to be one of them dudes to make you feel like I'm one. No. Then when they meet a guy like me, they be like, look, don't mind. Hey, look, I wouldn't mind. I ain't tripping if I don't, but I wouldn't mind.
Yeah.
Then they be like, "Oh, Tez, you funny." No, Tez honest.
And I'm just telling you until you're real and raw. I'm be like, I used to go hard on my female relationships. I used to no. Hold on. I just want to be sure that we understand this is not a bro situation here.
Yeah, man, but I do have female friends that this not like that. Cause like one of my best friends is a female. We ain't never been like that. We ain't never even looked at each other like that.
Yeah.
But we 20-something years in, so
Yeah. Time just
whole lot different. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, exactly.
She like my sister.
Yeah, I used to be like that. I just used to be like that. But yeah, I understand what Steve was saying. I mean, I got to see how I start operating when the world start opening up a little more, like how I interact with my friends and people.
But you know though, when the world's opened up more, I want to be the same way I am now. Out the way, out their face.
Yeah.
But hey, when they tell me I don't have to wear no mask no more to go to brunch, I ain't going. I'm not going. I'm just be home.
At the crib. Yeah. I just got to see how my personal interactions go. You know, when I start socializing more, like, how am I gonna be? Because I've changed so much since we've been on quarantine. So now it's like I got to introduce that into the world.
I have to. I've changed a lot because I've been more into myself. I've been like more into like self growth.
Yeah.
Like I meditate. You know what I'm saying? I just take time out for myself. I don't hang out with my friends as much. I really just chilling.
Yeah.
Staying out of the way. Because my idea is just out these folk face.
Yep. Yeah, and I've been enjoying it. I've been on the same, but a little bit of outside, but not crazy. But yeah, just getting to know myself, just on a different level. It's just like just certain things I just come to terms with. It's just like this is what it is, or like I just don't like this, and it's okay. You know what I'm saying? Just being, whatever your relationships with people and growth. Man,
it's clearly okay to be to yourself.
Yeah.
Cause number one, you can't tell on yourself. Number two, you ain't do nothing. You really, if you're sane, you're not doing anything to harm yourself.
Yeah.
So
Yeah. You just enjoy. Yeah. You fall in love with yourself. That's important. You got to fall in love with yourself. Cause then you just comfortable. You confident in who you are. When people don't know who they are, and then they're trying to find it in relationships, then that becomes their identity.
Yeah. Hey, it's funny, right? You just said self-love. My boy got a company. Dre the Barber got a company called Self-Love.
Uh-huh.
Got sweatshirts and everything. That's pretty hot. Yeah.
Okay.
When you said that, it was like,
got
wow.
you. Check him out.
Because I got a hoodie and I see it everywhere. So whenever I hear self-love, it pops in my head like, oh, self-love.
Yep.
So, but the thing is, it's so important to love yourself.
Man, what? And people don't understand that, man. I hope a lot of people found that during quarantine. I hope so. I know I hear a lot of stories, but even celebrities are like, "Oh yeah, we appreciate our family so much more. We're on the go a lot." But still, like, I don't know if they got time to find self though.
Yeah. See, being at home, being by myself in quarantine, I found a lot about myself. I found out a lot about myself.
What was the most shocking? Would you say, if anything?
Dude, I'm really comfortable being alone. I mean, not alone, but I'm really comfortable operating. Like, when the quarantine happened, I didn't have to go back to a barbershop. I was happy.
Yeah.
Like, I lost a lot of clients. I lost like 60 clients. But the ones who rock with me, I was happy because you guys generally rock with me.
Yeah.
Like, even during the quarantine when it first happened, when I was leaving the house for months, you guys were still calling like, hey, you good? You straight? Man, y'all was dropping money in the Cash App and all kind of stuff. It was like, that showed me what was real, what wasn't. So that allowed me to find out how to operate around people.
Yeah.
And I respected you guys so much because you respected me. I really found out what love was. Because when I first started cutting hair, I gave so much of myself. I just give so much of myself. I mean, I would work 70, 80 hours a week. I would be at the shop all day long. My clients need a haircut at 5 o'clock in the morning. I'll be in the shop at 5:30.
Mm-hmm.
Like, yeah,
You gave a lot.
I gave a lot.
You gave a lot.
And the game has given me a lot back, so I am very, very grateful. But I had to respect what I do. See, everything we're saying is these are all the terms of respecting.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So I know listeners probably like, hey, they're talking about this and they're talking about that. These all have to do with respect. At the end of the day, you have to respect life.
Yeah. Yeah.
So respect my issues, respect my life, respect my movement, respect my campaign. And I'm going to do everything possible to respect mine as well. So if I respect mine, you have to respect mine too.
Yep. Yep. I mean, you taking it serious, so you want other people to take it just as serious as you do.
Exactly.
Yep. I understand that. I would say the biggest thing that I learned in quarantine, along with self-love, is just confidence.
Yeah.
Just confidence. Just like I used to be very timid about my content. I used to be very like, it's okay,
And you got some very good content.
Yeah. I had to sit down and watch it, and I was like, oh,
Pretty good.
oh damn, okay. I was like, all right, if I change a few things, like I can get this to this great of thing, but this is way better than I thought it was. I looked at it as this like, I don't want to say shitty thing, but I looked at it as this janky thing for so long, but it actually wasn't.
But you remember I told you, I said, hey, man. I told you a long time ago, I said, hey, man. Yeah, you arrived. You was like, yeah, right. I'm like, look, you have to start operating in that way.
Yeah. Yep. Got to.
I said, and just keep going.
Yeah. It's different now for sure. It's a, I know I'm gonna fuck this up, but it's a quote in the end of Soul. Did you see the movie Soul?
I have not.
So
Jamie Foxx.
Yeah.
I'm
So
gonna check it out soon.
he was trying to get on this big stage to play with this blues player, and he finally did it at the end of the movie. And he was just like, damn, I thought I'd be different. I thought it would feel different. I thought it'd be this, it'd be that. And then she tells a story about a fish, how the fish was like, I'm looking for the ocean. And the other fish was just like, look around. You're in the ocean. But the fish was like, no, this is not the fucking ocean. Like, I'm looking for the ocean. So you got to bask in it. Like, because if you don't look around, you're actually living it.
Man, hey, living out your dream, but
Yeah.
hey, that goes back to the beginning, the man on the wall.
There we go.
Uh-huh.
And this the first episode that I did with Tez, aka Flash Tarver. So we branding that, y'all. So we are branding that. I gotta get that in my head, Flash Tarver. But yes, like the man on the wall. Damn. The very first episode I did.
Sure was.
And we talked about the man on the wall. So it all came full circle right there.
Full circle.
And as this grows, more circles gonna build, and it's all gonna connect to the chain.
We all gonna. This is all about connecting. This what we're doing right now, Big Bro, Lil Bro. I'm Big Bro, he Lil Bro. This is all about connecting and building. And once again, we're just building content to push out more. Give us more subject topics. Cause we go deep, we can go funny, we can go however we want to go, we can go. And what we're doing right now, we're just trying to give you guys just a little bit flavor from us, from our standpoints and our relationship, because our relationship is probably 14, 15 years in. Mm-hmm. So our relationship is so different because, like I said, I remember this guy being 18 years old.
Fresh face.
You know what I'm saying?
Fresh face down in AUC.
I mean, he remembered I had hair and a little beard.
Yep.
Now, I wish my hair can grow back. Nah, not really, but yeah. But honestly, please like, please share, please comment, please subscribe. Holla at us.
Yeah. Please do that. We need that. So make sure y'all follow us on the social medias. Comedian Lonnie for me.
And I am Jim the Cuss by Flash.
Yeah, so make sure y'all check that out. I appreciate y'all for watching this as always. Show us some love and share this video, y'all.
Flash out.
Out of here.